Hey guys, this is Authentic Epic Boom. How you doing? How's your day? Hope you're well. I'm doing good, but I have something to tell you. I'm at the West Covina Mall, as you can probably see behind me. I'm not gonna do the shopping vlog. I'm not. Is that better lighting? Um, I'm not gonna do the shopping vlog. Something kind of happened. Let me show y'all something that's really pretty right here that I like that they have in front of the mall before I get into that, okay? Isn't that nice? Sorry, I'm chewing gum. I got that behind me too on that side. Or was it this side? Well, it's over there. Anyway, let me tell y'all what happened. I started doing a vlog earlier when I was at the grocery store, and I stopped it because my ride was there and I was trying to get my groceries and stuff. Long story short, Thursday is when things kind of went wrong for me. Sort of kinda went wrong for me. Trying to get better lighting. I think, is there a glare? There we go. This is what happened. Basically, I lost my phone. Lost my brand new damn phone. I don't know how. Went back to the place where I had a meeting, little work thing, and some other stuff. Called around, called the company I was using to do the ride share and all that other stuff, and could not find it. I guess some kind of marathon or something is going on. I don't know. I got distracted just that quick. Anyways, so y'all, lost my phone. I just hate that. So thank God for insurance on your phone. AT&T, is right there. As you can see, so I'm gonna go talk to them, pay my bill and stuff. I already filed a claim, so it would take them, what they said, 24 hours to respond. They're open on Sundays. Thank God they're open on Sundays. So with them being open on Sundays, hopefully, I can get a phone sent out to me by Tuesday. So I just hate that happen. It sucks. I tried to get some rest yesterday. I've been running myself crazy, and some days you need that. Trying to work 2 jobs or do gigs and trying to, and all that other stuff and not get enough rest. I think I might have that to do, but I just be running myself crazy and not woosah in between or whatever. So I had the video that was scheduled for today on my phone. Actually, a couple of videos. I had one for Sunday. I had a recap of this whole week that was on there. So y'all give me some time. I don't want to do a shopping vlog, and not right now. I want to wait till I come back and do like major shopping for like more meat and stuff, not just a couple of things. Because today, only thing I'm gonna get out of here is potatoes, onions, bell peppers, and some soda. That's the only thing I'm gonna get. I went to the store earlier. I went to Vons, where I was earlier, like I said. I'm sorry, I'm looking down on my back to show y'all something. This is one of my ultimate cravings. Whoa. These motherfuckers right here. Read that. Santiago Smokehouse Gouda. Y'all know I'm a Starbucks crackhead, right? That's crack number probably 2 or 3 that I've been craving. Every grocery store don't have it. The grocery store Ralph's has it, but it's really good. So I just kind of wanted to say, hey, happy Saturday. I'm gonna go home and relax. I'm not feeling too good, but I just hate. Don't you hate when you lose your phone or when you misplace? Some kind of throws things off. I feel like my phones are an extension of me. Has a lot going on or whatever else. Thank God I have 2 phones, but just the fact that the other one is new one, and you know how sometimes you wait to upgrade because this phone don't work as good as the other one does. It just doesn't. I mean, it's still cool. Thank God I'm able to record for you guys, but I just kind of wanted to say that. And I hope you're having a beautiful day. It's so beautiful. It's crisp. It's finally spring. It has not been, let's say, the kind of seasons California should have. We have not had. But it's finally spring, like in my video yesterday. I could feel the wind blowing because I'm in West Covina, which is for almost 39 miles from my house. It usually is hot, it's humid, it's close to the mountains, which I'm looking at that way. So to have a breeze in May is amazing out here. It's usually hot, humid, and sticky. It's about 10 degrees to 15 degrees hotter than where I live, and I live by the beach. So that's beautiful. It's good, beautiful to have real seasons. It was like cold and cloudy, and California has had so much of a drought. We haven't had the rain we're supposed to, but we did have some. We did have some. So I'm looking like today that I'm going to high school, like I'm about to go check in my damn locker. That's the look I was kind of going for. But I hope y'all well. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Make sure your notifications are on. I love you all. I thank you all. And you know what? I had did my update. Did I do my update? I had did my update. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and get that out the way. This is an update on the job situation. Thank you all who gave your opinion, who were concerned. I love you all. I appreciate you, each one of my epic boomers and viewers. That video that I did where I was in the house and I hadn't started work yet, that was my last day. I don't do critters. I don't do disrespectful people. I just feel like me coming in. Special shout out to Keeping It Simple with Bridget. I thank you for what you said, for what everybody said. Shouts out to everybody, but I can't come and create miracles. And I have this thing about being somebody that rescues. We all have our issues. So I'm like, I can come and fix this, but no, it's 2 other grown people that work here. And house shouldn't smell like pee. There shouldn't be old towels that smell like pee. But when you got a client or the person you work for, after I got through doing that video, and I'm gonna try to wind it up. After I got through doing that video, she had shitted on herself basically, and it was all the way up her back. So it took me a while to get her clean, get her in a wheelchair, and she's very, 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 very seriously a hefty woman. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not small myself, but she's hefty, so my arms, like here, hurt still. My bones and my feet still hurt. Every time I left from there Saturday, and when I talked to y'all, when I left that video Sunday, I was soaked all the way down to my socks. And I mean, it's just a different type of workout, and woo. And I'm still sick from that because it seemed like every time I walk somewhere, I smell pee or shit. And she actually went off on me for trying to throw away her gown that had shit on it. See, you're part of the problem. Okay? You're the reason why you got roaches. I don't deal with roaches. I don't do roaches. I'm not going to be leaving out of here shaking stuff out of here. I'm not going to be trying to do 3 people's job for this amount of money. It's not enough. You're working against me. Your son living next door is working against me because he's coming over here to bring you food and leaving food on forks and knives in the kitchen. He don't want to help you at night. He's not trying to help you get out of bed, which is the main worst part of it, or I should say the hardest part of it. But he wants to come and wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. They don't want you to be in, you don't want to get put in a home. So her son is tired. I told him what I went through, and I just can't because it's just too much. It's problematic. It's stressful, and she was disrespectful, and I just can't help somebody who is a damage to themselves, reckless, and has a closed mind. You shouldn't want to keep a shitty ass old nightgown. Why would it be a problem for me throwing that away? Why should I have to wash towels that are sitting in a hamper that smell like pee? Why weren't they washed before me? I'm just doing, and my thing is on my break, I spend time with her because I cared about her. But sometimes you have to worry about you. Sometimes you got to think about the things you involve yourself in. Me needing extra money, me wanting to move, me trying to pay down my bills. I think I wasn't thinking straight. So there's a certain amount of money that I'm not going to take. But I also feel like sometimes, and tell me if you think I'm wrong or not, sometimes when you accept a job, other opportunities come. So I mentioned to you guys about the house manager position for sober living. I didn't take that because that means I would have to give up the job that's helping me pay all my bills. I would have to give that up to work there because I would have to be there, 5 in the morning to like 1 a.m. And that's all day to the next day. So give that up for $500 a month. And when they say, like I told you guys in the video, when they say the word stipend, I have the side eye. Stipend means basically nothing. So $500 a month, what is that going to pay for? What's that going to help me? How's that going to help me move with bills? So that's kind of update. The other job that was supposed to start on Thursday just for like the cleaning on the weekend, I think it was some kind of scam through Craigslist. They never got back to me and said they would. So I've had some great opportunities. I feel blessed. I thank you guys for being here. Just know, I tell you what I'm going on. I'm starting to vlog and stuff more because I want you guys to know I go through it too. I'm trying to. And all we're trying to do is live our lives, be cool, and do our thing, keep our grind on. And we're doing our best. We have to give ourselves credit for doing our best. I'm a go-getter, and I know I am. And sometimes I wear myself out. But I'm like tired in a new way. Like that was like a serious workout dealing with that, you know, and then have to lift her up and turn a wheelchair a certain way. Oh, that's too much. I'm not doing that for $10.50 an hour. Okay? I'm just not. No. And if I would have did the live-in, if I would have accepted the job to do the live-in, $1,100 a month is not enough to be dealing with all of that, dealing with roaches, dealing with old stuff, even microwave was sticky. I can't come and make a miracle happen and have two people still come in here and getting a check. So, you know what I mean? And reaping the benefits of me cleaning up their mess. So I'm out. I've talked loud and long enough. Tell me how you feel about this, and or anything that you've been going through. If you ever want to talk to me after the title of the video, you see a little triangle. Click on that, and all my social media is there. My email is there if you ever want to talk, okay? That's what I'm here for, and I love you guys. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Some people may not know my videos are up because it's so much restriction and other stuff going on, but YouTube system has changed, so make sure, please, that your notification bell is on for when I upload. So when I get my other phone, which will be next week, like I said, they got my form. I sent all that off today. I got an email saying they got it, so I should hear from them tomorrow. Hopefully I have my other phone back Tuesday, and we'll go from there. And I've been talking for long enough. That's a little bit of an update, a recap on life, jobs, and this mall. I'm back at again, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love you guys always and forever. This is omgultraepicboon, and I'm out. Now, I got a side note for you. Just a little side note. Sometimes in life, whether you work, can you guys see me? Okay, let me do this. Oh Lord, let me block the sun. I'm sorry guys, I'm sitting down because I'm tired, waiting on my Uber. But sometime in life you have to appreciate who's there right in front of you, who's blessing you, who can be there for you in your life, and not take advantage of that. I felt like with the lady I was working for, she just added to the problem. The people that worked for her added to the problem, and I believe from what I saw, they were tired of the situation, tired of her trying to control stuff from a wheelchair. You're not working from 30 years ago. You need help. You need people to help guide you. And she would ask me stuff like, oh, do you have a voice recorder? Are you recording me? She was accusing her son of trying to get rid of her because he found her a 5-star assisting living. But the son next door, who was a starving artist, 7 years old, just kind of living off his mother or whatever else. Of course, he was against that too, because he couldn't come over and live off of her if she lived in a place like that. So sometimes you can do things to set people aside, push them away, and start appreciating your help. There's a lot of bad talk about people that work, or just a stigma on home caregivers, live-ins, and stuff like that. It's a very, very hard job, whether it's a second job like I was trying to do or your first job. And sometimes people get taken advantage of, and they just try to manipulate, work you past which they trying to pay. They'll never pay you enough to try to, make sure that somebody else's life is okay. Are you fully appreciated? I got cussed out for trying to throw a shitty gown away. And I'm the one that has to bathe you, change you, and get your body ready so you can get dressed up and out of this bed, and make sure I help lift up a wheelchair with my body a certain way to get you somewhere else. Holding my arm up like this still hurt. My bones and my feet still hurt. And I don't really never rest. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure it's not a glare. So I'm just saying in life, appreciate who's there for you, who gives you advice, who's have your back, whether it's a friend, foe, or whatever. You have to appreciate the people that work for you, that do a good job. Appreciate and honor them. So that's just my side note. Just needed to say that for whoever out there. Your hustlers, your grind. People need to appreciate us. And can they really pay us what we worth? Answer that question for me. And I will talk to you guys soon. Hurry up, Uber. Lord, I'm tired. Long day. Love you guys so much. Appreciate you. Trying to keep the goddamn glare off this phone. Talk to you soon. Bye.